What's up? Alright, this is the 4th of July episode, meaning that there is going to be many explosions that are going on. And I also have noticed that the sound from the videos is also a little jank because it is blaring the game audio versus my voice, which is kind of there. I could change the settings, but since today is going to be all about explosions going on, I'm going to be silent for most of this part of the episode. I might interject every now and again, or if I feel like people have stopped with their celebratoriness. So, enjoy what I got. Be right back. Alright, am back to some places to discover.
Sarah?
Leon, you came to save me!
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're not hurt.
I can't believe you're safe!
Let's get out of here first.
Yes.
Who are you?
Oh my. Too bad. And I thought this would work so well.
I was careless. It was obvious that it wouldn't be so easy.
I was going to let you die without any suffering because I liked the way you looked.
Well, that's just too bad.
But I've changed my mind. Your face warped in pain. Just the thought thrills me. Oh, this will be lovely. Come in. Now come out. Delicious. No tricks. No tricks. No tricks. Yeah. Now come out!
Stop, you fucking bitch! Fuck! If I had known this would happen, I
would have fought you in the guise of your loved one. Then, like that old man, you would have...
Old man? You're talking about Ronaldo. What do you mean?
That old man... his own daughter...
Ah, you did well to come back.
Ronaldo, please tell me
What is it?
about your daughter.
I don't know what you've heard, but you don't need to know anymore.
Ronaldo, you've helped me so much. The least I can do for you is listen to your story and support you in your suffering.
Needless meddling. Very well. I'll tell you. It was 5 years ago. A cold night with a full moon. I returned home from picking herbs necessary for the secret arts. And what greeted me was a sea of steaming blood. And at the center of it were the bodies of my wife and son. I could not believe my eyes. My daughter was there, laughing, blood dripping from her mouth.
She was turned into a vampire?
That's right, by Walter. My daughter went out a window without even looking at me. When I recovered, I built the whip with alchemy. Then, I searched for her.
I see. I've heard enough. So this is what you meant when you said you owed him.
I challenged Walter, but nothing came of it. That's why I live here and help those who wish to fight him.
I never would have guessed.
Forget everything I just said. Think only of yourself now. He's not an opponent you can beat while distracted.
No, you're wrong.
What do you mean?
The force of your grief can only make me stronger. Thank you. I am grateful.
Do as you will. Welcome. What would you like today? Is this okay? Yes, certainly. Anything else? What would you like today? Is this fine? Would you like anything else? Anything else? Come back soon. Welcome. What would you like today? Is this fine? Would you like anything else? Anything else? What would you like today? Is this okay? Yes, certainly. Is that all? I appreciate your business.
Also, it appears I was wrong on the Chinese Zodiac thing, because I'm pretty confident Turtle's not one of them. But it was close. I watched my Jackie Chan adventures. No one had turtle talisman. Dropnir, an arm ring with magic to improve attack power. Okay. Buff boys.
Welcome back. What would you like today? Is this okay? Yes, certainly. Is that I appreciate your business.
Alright, time to see what shenanigans lies behind.
Welcome to my castle. Pleased to meet you. I am the master of the castle, Walter Bernhard.
Give back Sarah!
Do not rush. Your lady is here.
Sarah! Why? Why won't she answer?
It seems the lady is tired. It seems you are too. Rest a while.
What?
Well, that whip is Ronaldo's, is it?
It can't be. My attack doesn't work.
I see. It's just as that knight said. Very well. You've made it this far. I'll return her as a reward.
Sarah!
I'll be in the throne room on the highest floor. I look forward to you making it there alive.
Leon, is that you?
You're awake. Thank goodness. A friend is waiting for us. Let's go see him first. Sarah, this way! Sarah, what's the matter?
What's all this racket?
Ronaldo! Sarah suddenly...
Oh no. You go on inside.
But...
There's nothing you can do. Wait quietly inside.
All right. Please. Take care of Sarah. How is Sarah doing?
She's sleeping in the back.
What in the world happened?
The barrier around this house. It responded.
What are you saying? That's not possible.
There's no use hiding it. So I'll tell you plainly. That girl has been tainted by the vampire.
You're lying! That can't be!
Why would I lie to you? You must accept the truth.
Please. Tell me you're lying.
She is not a vampire yet, to be precise. She won't even be aware of it. humanity. Like my daughter.
Is there anything I can do?
The only thing would be to defeat Walter immediately.
Tell me, is this whip effective against him?
Why do you ask?
I tried to strike him with it, but it didn't seem to work.
It is as I thought then. It didn't even work for you.
Isn't there another way?
Well, there is, but...
Tell me, I'll do anything!
Now let me ask you this. Can you kill that girl?
What do you say?
If you make the whip complete, you can destroy him. But in order to do that, you need a tainted soul. One that trusts you, and one that you can trust.
I abandoned everything in order to save Sarah. I could never do such a thing.
Even knowing she's not human, it's a difficult thing to do. I'm not surprised.
Is she really? Is Sarah really?
There's no doubt about it. I confirmed the bite mark. The fact that the barrier responded is proof above all else.
Sarah!
Did she overhear us just now?
Sarah!
Please, stay away.
Sarah, calm down. Did you hear us talking? It's okay. Please, trust me. I will save you. I will. You'll see.
I appreciate how you feel, but I have no time left.
No time?
I can feel it. My heartbeat is weakening, and my blood is growing cold. I can feel myself changing into something inhuman. If my soul can save others, then I won't die in vain. I do not want anyone else to suffer my fate.
Why?
Please, if you still love me, please grant me my final wish.
I cannot.
You dishonor yourself, Leon. How do you think Sarah feels?
I know, Ronaldo. I do know, but...
Leon, all that is needed now is your resolve.
Leon, I will be with you.
Ronaldo, what must I do?
So, you've decided. You must enter into a blood covenant with Sarah's soul. Focus your spirit on Sarah. All becomes one in infinity. The tainted soul joins his undesired and cursed soul. His blood accepts your hatred for the power to slay your kind. Now, use the whip against Sarah!
I swear to you, no more will suffer your fate!
Thank you, Leon.
Sarah.
That was one of the forbidden secrets described in the book belonging to Matthias's family. Now that whip has become the bane of the children of the night.
Yes, I can tell. The power of hatred and destruction that the whip has against vampires.
I'm sorry, Leon.
It couldn't be helped. It is no one's fault. It was what Sarah wanted.
Are you going already?
Yes. I must keep the promise I made to Sarah.
I see. Come back again anytime. I can be of some help to you.
So, the legendary whip known as the Vampire Killer. The one that all Belmonts pretty much gather at some point. Is infused with the soul of the original vampire hunter of the Belmont clan, Leon's beloved soul, who was turning into a vampire. And so you can imagine why his fury is so strong.
Welcome. What would you like? Is that all? What would you like today?
You didn't randomly acquire anything valuable. Oh.
It must be tough, but hang in there.
It sure is, Ronaldo. Is her grave out here somewhere? No, I reckon it's at the back of the house. Well, that's okay. Alright. Now we're going to be heading to the pagoda, of Mist or something? I can't remember. I'm back. And when I say back, I think the fireworks have stopped. So I will try and get through this. See an issue right away. That wasn't an issue. Okay, cool. Death Reapers. I don't like the sound. Okay. So I hear this zone has some of the more annoying enemies to fight, and rightfully so. It's the last zone of the game. But there's also 2 relics, I believe, that can only be acquired by farming some of the enemies here. which I don't know if I'm going to do. Also, I'm going to try to adjust the sounds of things. I'm going to turn down the game volume. Let's see if that helps. Turn mine a little back up because, yeah, I realized that the settings I had were great for Silent Hill 2. And then when I listened to my... Oh, these are some of the guys. When I listened to the previous part of this, I realized you couldn't hear much of anything with the music as loud as it was. So we'll see what can happen. Okay, I don't know even how I did that, but I liked it. I take it you guys die, right? Like, I'm not just killing you guys endlessly. There are so many of them. Where's the Grand Cross? I haven't even tried this yet. So very good. They look cool. What kills you? Please don't be like magic. I guess Lucifer's. Can't even hit me at the best of times. Okay. What am I not figuring out about this? Wait. Okay. Mirage. They're probably not all real. Okay. That's making more sense. Question is, which one is real? And more than that, okay, only one of them does have a reflection. Cool. Good to know. Something I'm gonna have to practice more. Especially because I hear that it's the shit. Whatever they give you. Oh, yeah. So I've also heard that this place doesn't have a save point until far later. Like on the second floor. Okay. That went a lot smoother than the previous. I think I'm gonna like this yellow orb. It's going really well with my pretty much favorite sub-weapon so far. The only thing I can suspect is I'm going to favor... Huh! I wasn't anticipating that. The only thing I can expect is to favor the black orb for one reason and one reason only. It's from my boy! There! I was like, which one of these is real? I will swallow my pride, I will choke on the rhymes, but the lack thereof will leave me heavy inside. Swallow my doubt, turn it inside, I'll find nothing but faith in nothing. Wanna put my tender heart in a blender, want to spin around to a beautiful oblivion. Rendezvous when I'm through with you. It's true. Big money, yum. Okay, so I got the juicy things. Woohoo! That's almost what you could have called a mistake. But I can't. Now, rules dictate I don't jump because of how these are built. Are you real? No. Perhaps you? No. Lot of depictions of naked women on these walls. I see that I was expecting. Okay. To the left is where stuff for my boy relates to, and the way to the right relates to a tablet that needs to be flipped. I'll be real, I wasn't trying to hit you. But I did it. Oh no, I have a memory of this as a kid, I think. I think there's more to this room. Oh, yeah. I think it's like you have to light 5. Oh, well. Wait, that door? You know, it's the hardest to reach first, so let's go with it. Come on. I'm clicking. Don't know what else you want from me. Okay, Phantoms and Death Reapers. A combo you just love to hear about and see. Okay. A little tough. I think I've had worse. I did die to Medusa a lot. This hallway's pretty cool looking. Oh. Oh. Backswing. What in the fuck is with all the knights and another Cyclops? Sonic Edge. Rotate left analog plus triangle. Unleash Sonic Lashes in all directions. No. I mean, it's okay. Doolahans! That's Headless Knights. That's curious. Like the Headless Horseman. Ow! I got a magic ticket. $400. Ain't bad. That's okay. I mean, I'll take the mana. I need it. Enemies don't give you a lot of opportunities to get mana. Like, there's obviously some. Like those guys. But they're not as reoccurring as I would imagine. Usually it's just rooms of little fuckers. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. Worth it. Okay. Like I mentioned, we're not going to find a save point till the next... Actually, we are on the second floor. Well, we're not going to go... without a little backup, because once again, part of the game, understandable, you're supposed to be able to fail. I get it. But you came here because you're curious about Castlevania, Lament of Innocence. And you want to know. After all, it's the origin game. A lot of centaurs. I'm out of mana yet again. I keep expecting the dark room to fuck. Hallelujah! get the feeling the Chaos Swords might be a smidgen resistant to the cross. Not a lot, because they do die. I'm Spartacus! Ooh, ooh. Oh. Lizard Knight? They are immune to the cross! They are heretics! They do not believe! They hurt a lot. Okay, if I can't use the cross... Seems I just have to go back into the regular old tricks. Boy, I sure would like some mana. I'm gonna need it for the big one. Not even enough. Oh. Okay, that must circle round. This is the place. This is the awesome place. Okay. I believe... You know what? Okay, this is an item. Oh, this isn't the right item. Pretty sure it's like a relic. I'll take the HP. I'm sad I wasted all those items now. How was I to know? Yeah, there's supposed to be a tablet. Not in that room, but... Ooh. Somewhere hidden amongst here. Seems like they are still doing the fireworks. I know. Ambitious of me to assume. Always just short. Both a darkness and a camera facing away thing. In case you're wondering, yeah, no, the camera doesn't move. Not beyond following your character. This is a Konami game. Do you think there wouldn't be fixed camera angles? Please. I thought that would have done it. Okay. I'm alone in the darkness. Okay, there is a wall. I have a button for this. I just don't remember what it is. I think it's F7. No. 5. That's not the same. Okay. Was it 3? Yes. F3. Unlock jewel. The stone that unlocks the prison that has been sealed for eternity. It's good to have that, you know? Okay. Now I've got the object. I'm mad I can't find the picture. I know it exists. I've seen it. Maybe if I... No. Okay. Perhaps it's on the other Coliseum. Oh my god. The fuck are you? Executioner. You see, I don't mind spending hearts. I get those back. I can guarantee I get those back. I can go through any hallway in the goddamn game. Find me any of these, I'll be set. Flame Demon. And, oof. Now these boys, I could get some. Get some guard. Shit. Pretty good multitasker. Just need to be aware of all of my surroundings. Oh. Who dropped that? As long as I get my health back, it does not matter. Oop. Okay. I think I've played with them enough. Opal, I think. Is that really 3 opals? Alright. Mind the gap! I'm the #1 stunner! Ow. Can't remember if the cross is good on you guys. Survey says yes. See, I came here on a mission to save my girlfriend. Now I'm here to just piss off monsters. Kill them if I can. Can't believe I couldn't find the depiction. I really hope it's in the other room. I know I'm hyping it up, and if I don't get to see it, then, you know, a little lame, but... like, you know... I'm gonna just wander out of here. See you guys. Ah, potion. Hi, potion. Ow. I am still the real me. So saith the reflection. When will my reflection show? Oh yeah, I can go south. Okay. Keep it coming, lads. Hit me with some of them purples. Not quite like that. Probably kill this one. I can't see your guys' health. Oh, man. Oh. Didn't know what you were doing. You look like you were exhausted. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Okay. That went a little slower than I expected. Come on, give me the good shit. You know what I want? Give me what I want! That's not what I want! Hey, Barbara, swing! Okay. Alright. If I wait around forever to get mana, I'm going to end up just needing all the mana I gained to heal again. Which is how this goes! But it doesn't make for great viewing. I believe that's where the master resides. We won't be dealing with him just yet. Oh! Saints preserve us! Found ourselves a feckin' save point! Which means I'm also going to throw in a save state. A relief of the sun and moon is here. I don't need to do anything with this right now. I gotta come back. Cause I don't got the object to flip. See ya. Oh, well now. Hold on. If you're gonna double purple me, you know? Maybe. I am not so easily... Oh. Who's that? I won't turn away from great things. Not fucking lizard knights, though. Okay. Oh, that's right. They don't believe. You fucking heathens. I shall make sure you do not see the light of day again. Which is kind of what you guys were hoping for, given the ebony stone. And you know what? I'm just gonna kill you. It's gonna be fun for me. I may not be your first, but I'll definitely be your last. I can make it. Oh, fucking lizards. I know this doesn't affect you lizards, but... They had a salon at the Gap! Oh. There you go. A goodly beating! And you should be thankful for it, too. It's a long hallway. Okay. You have to die. I don't care what sins you may have committed in your life. I don't care where you went to college. I don't care if you stole a crouton off a buffet table. You don't get to petrify me. Let's gather round the holy man and be put into a blender. How many times these zombies gotta die? That many. I am Spartacus! Okay! I don't know if I guarded that. It was all a blur. Get me out of here! Okay. Thought I almost killed you too, Spartacus! Member plate? What's a member plate? Oh, I remember! No, I don't. On that, is it a equip? No. Accessory, maybe? Get discounts at store. Well, I guess when I check out Ronaldo's shop again, I'll be like, hey, buddy! You remember I'm like your only hope, and, well, I also killed my girlfriend, purely because you told me to. I trusted you that much. You mind knocking off a few shekels off your potions? Would that be too much to ask? I don't recall what's in this room, but we'll find out soon. A lot of naked people. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw God creating Adam on these walls. It's probably a free asset to use. What is sealed in here? Okay. The 6th tablet. This won't do. No. Because you see, if you flip over the tablet, it becomes a 4. You get it? Why don't I enter that in flipped over myself? Don't ask these questions. The answer's 2. I don't know if the dual Hans get you anything cool. Wait, what the fuck is that? Wine. I never drink wine. Man, here I am playing a Castlevania game and there's no Dracula. What a shame. I will say, you do have to fight 2 bosses at the end of this game. Or, I don't know if it's considered 2 bosses, or if it's 2 phases, but, I know the second of them is way harder. My health runneth low. Let's eat some shortcake. Let's drink some wine. Although I'm opposed. Let's call it good. What now? What more can you take from me? So, fun fact also, in the Netflix Castlevania show, which is what I think most people who have even the slightest interest in Castlevania nowadays even know, since I don't think they've made a game in a second. The Vlad Tepes, the Dracula of the show, his voice actor is Graham McTavish, who happens to play one of my first loves of video game characters. Not first, but, you know, he was there and it's undeniable. Dante Alighieri from the Dante's Inferno EA game. I gotta run all the way back there and not die. I don't know if the Lizard Knights drop anything. It feels just filthy using my whip on them. want to introduce them to Jesus. But unfortunately, they're not receptive. I wish you would stop. Leave me alone! Gotcha! Ow. Okay. Thankfully, the potions will prove useful. Could you stop with the lizards? They're my least favorite so far. Well, no, not in whole, because yeah, those fucking spirits and gargoyles and anything that can stun me and freeze me, yada yada. That's high up there. The gaps are effectively just stronger gargoyles, but for some reason they don't petrify as often, and I can tolerate that. I guess because they have a different move they can actually cycle around. Ooh. Could you stop? It's not very Christian-like. Shouldn't be anything in this hall. I'm gonna go through this. Should be here, right? Yeah. Okay. I see. Save? No? I might as well turn it. Womp womp womp. Womp 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 womp. Womp womp. Pardon? About to say, let me out. To think I was so excited for the wolf talisman, and come to find out, that's not a use of my mana I want to go through ever again. Especially because, since I'm emulating, I can be that fast anyway. So there's no need. How far do I have to go again? I'm at 97.4% completion. I hope it doesn't count the relics I'm missing. If it does, then I got some work to do. Fuck. Just let me get my mana, man. Leave me alone. You don't even know what I gotta fight soon. Dude's fucking huge. Dude's taller than even this room. I don't Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I want to get out of here. I'm not interested in you, lizard men. Okay. Give me the coin. Leave me alone. If your grand reward for battling lizard men was that discount card, I don't want to fight them anymore. I can take a few hits. I can keep a secret. You ain't gonna get it out of me. I ain't no snitch. I ain't no rat. Yes, I will put the 4 stone in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a pretty morbid door. Dragon Crest opens the door that leads to the throne room. Couldn't go in if I wanted to. Okay. Well, aside grinding, there's only one thing left to do. That's what I've been waiting for. Mount Memorial Magic. But wait, Ronaldo, let me dig into my satchel real quick.
Welcome back.
Of course, friend. I would like to sell things to you.
Is this okay? Yes, certainly.
Wink, wink. Oh yeah, I forgot these mana prisms exist. They're just not plentiful. Okay.
Is that all?
Bye.
What would you like?
The sale price is a little cheaper, I guess. Yeah. Moonlit plate is not better. Neither is meteor. Neither is earth. So solar seems to be the best. It can't be topped. I have 2 of those. I'll be fine.
Is this
I'm buying all of these. That's where I'm going.
Yes, certainly.
There ain't no help for me. I really don't need the sacrificial doll with how I can load out this game. I don't need hearts that bad. Stronger when injured sounds reasonable. Okay. sure they're... Okay, what cycles the floors? Circle. Oh, that's a skull, alright. And I get there from the room where I teleport to all the other places. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Okay. Back to normal settings. Nope, that's not. Okay. Okay. You know what? We will save. We've come this far. A wise man would have not saved, just did the quick save, purely because there is the one ticket. Oh God! I didn't know you could see him from here. Holy shit! Okay, what you're looking at right there is a horn. The big gray thing. And that's a neck. Fuck, that's cool. Another one of the games I favored as a kid was Shadow of the Colossus. And you'll see why I say that in just a second. I need a moment, though. Alright. It's all been building up to this. I need to change my orb. Probably to... White was the... Yeah. Okay. Reload that just so I can keep my few hearts. Let's do it. Oh, okay. Prison of Eternal Torture. Down once more through the dungeon of my black despair. Oh man, I didn't realize you could see him from the floor above. That's so fucking cool. A lot of gross stuff. Shit! I didn't want to do that. Look at this bound motherfucker. Okay. Forgotten. You know, it actually might be more beneficial to have one of the other ones. What's the circly one? And a curse. He does not take much damage, but that could be from the curse. But yeah, this man is suffering at all times of the day. What is... I don't seem to be cursed. God doesn't seem to have effect on this man. Oh. Okay. I need to remember I don't benefit from clicking triangle when I'm in the air. In this fight. Dude just is organs that are falling off of him, but does not die. Cursed again. Has maggots living inside of him. He's bound by meat hooks. His spine is exposed. He has no lower half. I wish I could have found the thing that depicts him in one of the rooms. But yeah, he also is talked about in an ancient mural. This guy is forgotten here, and for a reason. Because if this guy ever gets loose, it's pretty well over. Drop them organs and intestines, my man. Stop hitting me! I already got enough problems. Maggots love feeding off a toast. I can't seem to get all my moves off anymore. Was it the curse? Was it poison? No? It's just something happening. It's not the time for that to be happening. Before he does what I know he's about to do. Potion. Let's go, big boy. I'm going to drop a quick save. Boy, that doesn't do shit. Yeah, he's missing an arm. That didn't work. He uses his own blood as like acid. This is the most metal boss you could probably make. Out of sheer curiosity, I was watching Murder Drones, the glitch-produced show, and it's made me realize something. Ooh, God. In recent times, that everything's very young adult nowadays. Because it's not just that, it's like has been, it's like Amazing Digital Circus, yada yada yada. And the enemies, or the bad guys, portrayed in most pop culture right now, are usually like really smiling or overly happy antagonists, or, you know, even allies. And that's, you know, that is cool, and it is creepy, but there's a lot of it, and I do mean a lot of it. And, you know, it's one of those, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But, you know, when you see something like this, you can't help but go, God, there was a lot of fun and creativity established when making this guy. Because I ain't just fighting his organs, I'm fighting his torso and his hand, and I'm about to fight his head, which is also going to be a problem. This doesn't end here. And also, his blood is poison. His blood's fucking poison. I love this guy. And I am not a skilled player at this game. I've even been playing it all this time, and I still just don't have it. Oh God. Can you let me heal though, man? I've been speaking so highly of you since this game began. That does like nothing. Okay. Oh man. Joke's on you, I can't get double poison. Okay. And now, the only thing I would change about him is his face is not as cool as it could be. But he is still a fucking beast. Oh yeah, he's about to wreck my shit unless I get behind a boulder, I think. That's not what I wanted to do. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Fuck. See what I mean? Okay, let's try that again. Huh? You got another one? Yeah, you do. How many? Well, it's hurt. Oh, it fucking did. Should probably heal. Right. Whip it, baby, whip it right, whip it. Didn't work. Did not work. Oh, you're such a badass. Huh? I guess I was just shy of it. Oh well. Yeah. Sorry, man, you didn't put out a rock for me. Oh no. You know, no matter how many times it happens, I don't foresee the rocks. Oh. Come on, baby, I want to see you down. Okay, this is a good spot to do a quick save in. One, two, three. Oh, come on. It's like when I figure out that I haven't been doing the combo I need. Fuck, he came back for it. You know your cruelty. Why wouldn't you? It's only been shown to you. Oh, I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you're married. What the fuck? That's... I can't... Wait, where did my hearts go? I don't remember using that one. Joke's on you, I get stronger when I'm weak. Okay. I don't agree with that one. I'll let the record show. I want you to show me. How did I run out of hearts? I think it's because I'm not using the cloak. I think I took that off. Yeah, I was like, ain't no fucking way I'm gonna run out. Well, it's fine. It's not like it does anything to him. God's not his friend. In fact, he's man-made. So. Oh! And now he dangles like the sad motherfucker he is. A spine, a few organs left, and a meat hook ripped through his body. Dude's fucking cool. Thank you. Thank you for being such a cool enemy. Six Saints. That's a cool name. I'm gonna do that Speedy Boy thing. Actually, I'm gonna go back to Ronaldo. .1% complete of the game.
Welcome back. What would you like today? Anything else?
I'm also silly. I needed to equip that. I don't find you were very useful.
What would you like? Is this okay? Yes, certainly. Is this okay? Yes, certainly.
Is
this fine? Yes, certainly. Is that all? I appreciate your business. Welcome back. I appreciate your business.
I usually click square when I interact with the doors or Ronaldo. That time, obviously, I was close enough where he's like, yes, something need doing? Work. Alright. We've killed all the secret bosses. We've obtained all orbs in the game. That 0.9%, I think, just entails beating the game. Except I will also probably grind to get the annoying stuff. Maybe, I don't know. All I know is it is a hot night, and I'm going to probably can't jump up there. Okay. I'm going to probably turn on the AC for just a little bit. Okay. I don't have enough hearts. Which one is cross? So this won't give me a good amount. You know, I can't. Stop moving. I can't argue with that. Also, if I'm gonna fight, oops. But fast forwarding is not helping me at all. Which room is this? I hadn't even been here. I just beasted on it the first time. And I was also like, you know, if I fall, I could end up somewhere I really don't want to be. Go back to normal. Back to the 9 days. Where things made sense. Oh. I am now realizing the error of my ways. Also, I should be collecting these hearts. Dargan, son of the dragon. Let's go with, oh, that's right, I need to go through the door again. Okay, I have 21 hearts. Not relics. Oh, that thing's something else. Never mind. Don't worry about me. Okay, let's try the crystal. What the fuck? Holy water? How is that going to be the least intimidating of them? Axe? Okay. Knife? Can I use knife? Oh. Oh. I love it. Oddly enough, the crystal was the coolest of them. So anyway, I'm going to pause it right here, and then we'll be right back once I have done my collection. Alright, back for a second. So it was on the other side of the room, I missed it. But this is the depiction of the great, the mighty, Forgotten One. As you can see, his organs are spilling out as his body is torn in half, his legs are thrown away, He's got chains holding him down all the same. He's spewing out his energy beam. He's got horns. He's got his sharp teeth. He's got maggots infecting his body. And he's got a hand that is separated from the rest of him. And we have effectively done the game. By the way, I got one of two of the new relics. The Invincible Jar. Invincible for a short time. The other one I did not grab because I tried to fight the Phantom, which is where it's supposed to drop from, and it just wasn't showing up. And then I found out that in New Game Plus you get coins that stack to increase your luck so that you have a better chance of actually having it drop. So if you want to farm, it's better to do it in New Game Plus. That being said, we have 99.1% of the game done. And the relics don't count towards that anyway. So once I go into that new room, it's pretty much over. So, let's take a look at our bestiary. Soldier with special armor that only takes damage from magical attacks, the Golden Knight. Bat, a bat serving under the control of a vampire. Zombie, a freshly buried corpse animated by magic. Skeleton, a human skeleton animated by magic. Axe armor, an armored knight that wields a giant axe. Evil sword, a sword possessed by an evil spirit. It cuts through anything and everything. Visago, an evil spirit said to summon by those who seek knowledge. Peeping eye, an eyeball monster born from a person who once peeped in life. That's pretty harsh. Mad diver, a zombie with long claws that travels freely underground. Spirit, an evil spirit that sucks up people's life energy and also my patience. Skeleton swordsman, a skeleton that brandishes a broadsword. Doesn't mention the third eye for whatever reason. Hellhound, a dog that breathes red-hot flames. Ghost soldier, the ghost of a soldier that died in vain. Flame zombie, a zombie born from a fire victim. It emits flames from its body. Flame sword, an evil sword that possesses the elemental properties of fire. Flame demon, a demon that wields the fires of hell. Red skeleton, a blood red skeleton, always returns to life. Shadow wolf, a wolf black as a shadow. Astral fighter, a skeleton fighter that teleports using the astral plane. Ghost knight, the ghost of a knight that died still holding on to grudges. Skeleton archer, a skeleton equipped with a bow and arrow. Flea man, a humanoid monster that hops in any and all directions. Ghost warrior, a ghost of a warrior that died in a sneak attack. Gargoyle, a monster with wings, red eyes, and hide as hard as stone. Lizard man, a subspecies of man with hard scales. Rune spirit, a spirit born from the hatred of animals massacred by humans. Astral knight, a skeletal knight that teleports using the astral plane. Armor knight, an armored knight that wields a shield. Skeleton knight, the bleached bones of a dead knight, attacks under the power of magic. Poison zombie, a zombie that spews a deadly poison that can rot flesh on contact. Mist, a mist that swallows up the living. Man-eating plant, an insectivorous plant that acquired a taste for men. Butt beard, what's that? An evil eye that gazes from the darkness. Skeleton soldier, the bleached bones of a dead soldier, wanders in search of enemies. Poison lizard, a lizard man that spews the deadly poison. Wolf skeleton, a wolf skeleton's animated by magic. Astral warrior, a skeleton warrior that teleports using the astral plane. Fishman, a blue merman that attacks by spewing ice. Frost sword, an evil spirit that possesses the elemental properties of ice. Frost demon, a demon that wields absolute cold. Frost zombie, a zombie born of a corpse that froze to death. It is cloaked in cold. Merman, a red merman that attacks by spewing fire. Ghost, a vengeful spirit that died with unresolved grudges. Skeletal flower, a flower made of bones, spews a deadly poison. Heavy armor, a cavalry soldier that wields a giant steel mace. Skeleton warrior, skeleton warriors. The bones of a warrior animated by magic persistently returns to life. Thunder sword, an evil sword that possesses the elemental properties of lightning. Thunder demon, the demon that wields the thunder that rolls in the heavens. Storm skeleton, the bones of a person who died in a storm, comes apart and attacks in pieces. Cyclops, a one-eyed giant, it brandishes a big club. Chaos sword, a sword that possesses all elemental properties and attacks as it changes. Skeletal hunter, an elite skeletal archer, has excellent accuracy. Executioner, in life he chopped off the heads of thousands of innocent convicted men. Hanged Men, the zombie of a man who died by hanging. Red Ogre, a red demon with horns. Spartacus, the bones of a swordsman of the Roman era, as skilled with the sword as he was in life. Lesser Demon, a demon under Walter's control. Evil Stabber, the elite zombies among the mad divers that have inherited their evil nature. Death Reaper, a flea man that has awakened to the pleasures of tearing apart humans. Mirage Skeleton, which is who I farmed for the Invincible Jar, as you can see. Skeleton that uses illusions of self to protect itself. Gap, the embodiment of hatred from the West. Lizard Knight, a high-ranking lizard man adorned with armor. Axe Knight, an axe armor that throws its axe like a boomerang. Phantom, a monster that dons the aura of darkness and cannot be seen by the naked eye. He's the one who drops the other relic, but like I said, not needed, have plenty of other stuff to work with. Dullahan, a headless armored knight, it wanders in search of its lost head. Soulless, a soulless human brought into being by an undead parasite. Another one. Maggot, a maggot that devours forgotten ones. Flame Elemental, a knight surrounded by red-hot flames. Frost Elemental, a knight that harnesses Arctic chill. Thunder Elemental, a knight who's surrounded by lightning who unleashes flashes of light. Doppelganger, a monster that looks like Leon. The weapons are not perfect copies. Doppelganger, a doppelganger that is only a copy of Leon's appearance and fights with its fists. Undead Parasites, now we're to the bosses. Undead infested by parasites from working on constructing the filthy Great Shrine. Golem, a man-made monster made of stone. Succubus, ayo, a monster that sucks up a person's essence by taking advantage of their feelings. Medusa, a legendary monster whose gaze can turn people into stone. Once again, I forgot how it's pronounced correctly, but I'm going to say Joaquin. He was turned into a vampire by Walter and imprisoned because he rebelled. Forgotten One, yeah, yeah! So apparently I needed to use ice on him, but I didn't, so that's that. A man-made monster eternally sealed away due to an enormous uncontrollable power. And that's what we have so far. So, now with that out of the way, let's go fight Walter. I won't need the luck raccoon. So let's go with something hopefully helpful. That's not a bad idea, just because I got the invincibility thing. Alright. For this, I'm going to change the game audio and my audio to be louder for game and less loud for me. And since this is untested in the same recording, hopefully the loudness of my audio was not blowing out anyone's eardrums. If it does, I apologize. Please turn the volume down, and I'll try to find a way to mix it better next time. Alright. And fix, let's do this. Well, isn't that just cinematic as fuck? Welcome to Castlevania! The final door doesn't even have a glow. Dragon Crest.
Welcome. I have been waiting, Leon.
Walter, I will never forgive you.
I see. It seems you have enjoyed the gift that I gave you.
Yes. Thanks to that, I now have the power to defeat you.
Well, That power is quite something. But I am beloved by the night. You will taste my powers.
I'll kill you and the knight!
Interesting. Now the curtain rises on this delightful little game. What?
Now there is nothing left to protect you. I'll fulfill my promise to Sarah now!
Not yet. The power of the night is still full. I shall teach you the meaning of true terror!
Here we go.
It can't be. This should not have happened.
Sarah's suffering. And Ronaldo's grief. Carve them into your cursed body and perish.
But with my powers, I will surely come back to life. I could not obtain the Crimson Stone. But someday, it will be mine. No! You betrayed me! I shall take your soul! To the king who wields the Crimson Stone!
Is that a bailiff? From Berserk? Also, coolest death design, I think, from most of the games.
isn't a better night.
Crispin fucking Freeman.
Matthias?
You didn't disappoint me, Leon. I knew without a doubt that you would accomplish this.
What is the meaning of this?
I needed a powerful vampire soul. That is all.
Are you saying you used me?
Not just you. Your betrothed, Sarah, Ronaldo, and Walter. I used all of you. I never thought it would go so well, though.
Is that red stone? The Crimson Stone?
Ah, you know it. I'm impressed. I made Walter's soul mine with the power of this stone.
I sense a rage from this whip. Matthias! You abandoned humanity?
That's right. By becoming a vampire, I obtained eternal life. That was my goal. It was my revenge against God!
Revenge against God?
We have risked our lives and fought for the sake of God. But God mercilessly stole away the one I loved most. When all I ever wished for was Elizabetha's safety. If limited life is God's decree, then I shall defy it, and within that eternity, I shall curse him forevermore!
Matthias.
Leon, after what you've been through, you should know.
Yes, you're right. I do understand. How you feel. I too.
Then come with me. I will give you eternity too.
You wretched fool.
What?
Is this what the woman you loved would have wanted? The Matthias I know would not have loved such a woman.
Elizabetha was a kind, honorable woman. She was concerned only for me to the very end. That is why I hate him! Am I wrong? Did you not defeat Walter with hatred in your heart too?
Yes, I'd be lying if I claimed otherwise. But defeating him... No. Preventing others from suffering the same cursed fate. That was Sarah's dying wish. Granting my beloved's wish. That is all I can do to prove my love to Sarah. Eternity without her would be nothing but emptiness.
Leon, I thought that you would understand. Dawn is coming. Farewell, Leon. Death is all yours.
Stop!
By my master's orders, you'll be destroyed here and now!
Here we go. Welcome to the final fight. For real this time. I don't remember how to do this, but I'll give it a shot. With my controller pressing buttons. Can't guard against that. He's not really taking any damage. That's fucking hurting like shit. Okay, I have to dodge forward. You know, favorite mechanic. Dodging. Totally. Do it all the time. Yeah. He's not seeming to take
Minion!
damage from
Die! Die!
I need you to stop making me use the techniques that the game has taught me to use all this time. It's not cool, man. Alright.
Die!
Last cross was used on nothing.
Die!
Somehow I have a feeling I can't.
Minion!
I held the button. I guess I was still in animation or something. I didn't see if that reduced the damage or not.
Die!
Oh, Lord. Save me now. There was a reckoning. Alright. Let's try this again.
Minion!
Getting close to him means Pumpkin Hill Zone.
Die! Die!
Didn't do much better. Okay.
Die!
Disconnect. Reconnect. Also, I don't have enough mana to make this thing worth. Oh, that's right. I can't do it here.
Die! Die! Die!
Okay. It works on the first hit. It doesn't. Are you kidding?
Minion!
Gotta activate the pumpkins. Or not the pumpkins list. Skull bombs. Can't guard against that and get some damage in.
Minion! Die! Minion!
Okay, haven't figured out that.
Minion! Minion!
More pumpkins? I'm gonna call it. Oh, that explosion radius.
Minion!
ain't doing too bad right now.
Deadly Tempest!
Well, then there's that.
Deadly Tempest!
Okay. I'll get there. I like this save, but I still can't block that.
Minion!
Get the pumpkins to go off is not the right move there. Let's do it again. And they say that a hero says, I'm not gonna stand here and wait. So yeah, you might have been wondering, like, you know, they mentioned this guy Matthias at the beginning. And, never mention him again. Except for like 1 or 2 times. And, well, that's simply because they buried the lead. Die! I don't know how to handle the scythe.
Minion! Minion! Minion!
You try to bait the opponent.
Die!
So
Minion!
You can't get a combo started while he's preparing for the scythe. Which, I don't know when he's preparing for the scythe, like...
Minion!
It doesn't look too different than him just summoning skulls. Okay. Suppose... He didn't even have a scythe. He's just doing that.
Die! Minion! Minion!
Okay. Man, I suppose a more skilled person would take that as an opportunity to try and get some
Minion!
I think I kind of got hit and didn't. Away from the exploded skeleton. Stop dive bombing into the... Wow. Okay.
Minion! Deadly Tempest!
No, that truly was not what I... Alright, try it again. I checked. It didn't say anything about like him being not weak to that. I mean, he doesn't have a weakness, but he's not strong against nor
Minion!
was I aware that he just won't take it. Oh, you know what? I like this start. Save there.
Minion!
Trying to see if
Minions!
in fact, I might die to them right now. See, I call horseshit on that one.
Die! Die!
The only thing I could perceive, is the circles on the ground be where he's trying to throw it, but on further inspection, that's just the results of my feet landing.
Deadly Tempest!
I can't handle this.
Deadly Tempest! Deadly Tempest!
Okay, airborne. Really love some of that.
Deadly Tempest!
Boy, howdy.
Deadly Tempest!
Smoke.
Deadly Tempest!
Okay.
Deadly
Let's get it
Tempest!
started. Ow. Seems like it only does 2. Oh, I somehow missed the scythe attack.
Deadly Tempest!
I think I dodged that, but I didn't actually have that button pressed down. So maybe my controller was just being kind to me.
Die!
But I still fucking up.
Deadly Tempest!
Damn shame.
Deadly Tempest!
Did you still not take anything from this? Like, I spent most of my parts anyway. Fuck. It just seems to me I don't need to have that one charm, if that's going to be the case. I don't have time to fucking look.
Deadly Tempest!
I know. Okay, what would I want to equip? Probably the fire. Oh, I don't actually need that either. Okay. Ring of Fire on slot 2. And the Heart Brooch needs to be Minging Jord. Or Brisengamen. Okay. Okay. There's one. Change.
Deadly Tempest! Deadly Tempest!
Yeah.
Die! Die!
Okay.
Die!
Now I have a chance. Problem. Unless you count every time that happens.
Deadly Tempest!
Yeah.
Die!
I think I did. Yeah, I did.
Die!
Like I said, I ain't trying to perfect this game. I am trying to show people what you're missing out on.
Deadly Tempest!
And if you want to do better than me, I promise you will be able to do so. It's a fun game, in my opinion.
Deadly Tempest! Die! Deadly Tempest!
The double jump seemed detrimental.
Deadly Tempest!
Give me a home where the buffalo roam
Deadly Tempest!
and the deer in the Now how is that supposed to sound?
Die!
Cue the it's where you're at. I mean, thanks.
Deadly Tempest!
Seem to have.
Deadly Tempest!
Stop it! Stop rolling into the pain. Hitbox on that is so low.
Deadly Tempest!
Come back. Your lady needs you. Go, go.
Deadly Tempest!
Oh my god. There we go. Oh. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I died at the same time, Death.
Deadly Tempest! Deadly Tempest!
Or you think maybe that would mean I would be free?
Impossible!
There we go.
To think that I would be...
I have the power to destroy all related to the vampires. Though you have divine powers, you are no exception.
Unfortunately for you, as long as my master survives, I will rise from the dead.
I see. Give him this message. You have become a cursed being, and I will never forgive you. This whip and my kinsmen will destroy you someday. From this day on, the Belmont clan will hunt the night!
And that was Castlevania, Lament of Innocence. First in the timeline. So, you get your Draculas, and you get your Vampire Killer, and you get your Belmont feud with Dracula and all of his servants. All wrapped into one game. A good origin story, I feel. Also, it's the castle, and it looks great, and it gets destroyed. But, to my knowledge, it gets destroyed like every other game. It just happens that way, But I do hope everyone enjoyed the ride. I think the characters in this are cool. The monster designs are really nice. Aesthetically, there's not many that I would say are garbage or trash or anything. I think they just really did a good job. It looks like a nice game. If I had any complaint about anything, I would say probably Leon. His hair's a little fluffy, but some people have fluffy hair. Myself, I have long curly hair, and there's rarely ever representation for that kind of thing. So, some fluffy hair in a Japanese-made game, little nice, to see every once in a while. But yes, so this is a game that has a lot of replayability, I feel. I mentioned before there's only 20 minutes maybe of cutscenes. overall, as you've seen through this, it's mostly just running through rooms over and over again and running back through them because you have to backtrack and open things that you now have the key or ability to open. And that's fine. That's really fine. Like, it's a simple game. Once you know the story, you got it. And if you're playing Castlevania, there is a chance you're playing for the story. But there's also a chance you're just playing because you want to kill some baddies, some monsters. Just whip their ass in a literal way.
And so the story of the Belmont clan's struggle against evil begins. However, Matthias and the Belmonts will not meet again for hundreds of years. Matthias goes into hiding in foreign lands and continues to curse God for eternity. Eventually, he names himself Lord of the Vampires, King of the Night. The years before their next meeting pass slowly and quietly, but with finality. The intermission in this exquisite play from which two souls will never escape.
Nice little addition at the end there, just to help tell you how things go. So, Joaquin appears at the name entry screen. If you enter Joaquin, you can play him. And he's pretty fun. I don't think he jumps. I think he kind of hovers up. You definitely don't get like double jumps, I don't think. So it makes gameplay with him a little weird. I remember, I think, seeing my dad play this. He played as Joaquin, and when he went to the anti-soul whatever place, and there's that little monorail in the fiery place that has the skeleton plants. I just remember him just not able to really escape that. I think that was the end I saw of like progress after that. But he also showed me the Pumpkin Man, which is a little boy. I think that's what the crazy mode is, and if it is, there's an additional sub-weapon you can get, which is a pumpkin that's only for that little pumpkin boy. Yeah, I think I'll save. Castlevania. Lament of Innocence. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, 99.8%. I don't know what I missed, but you know, that's good enough for me. So I'm going to show you what happens when you do all the things. Where am I? Okay. I'm not going to save, but I am going to see what happens. I know this video's gone on long enough, but it's curious.
Welcome back. What would you like?
Curiosity time. Okay. New item, Jade Mask. Creepy, too. Charge and destroy large candle stands with the power of this special jade. So, okay. Looks like I'd have to break through new additions. Music box allows you to listen to the music of all the areas you have cleared. That's a nice touch. They worked hard on this game.
this okay? Would you like anything else? Is that all? What would you like today? Is that all? I appreciate your business.
Alright. We've done that. Let's see if anything changes in the castle. It's obviously still there, because that save popped me out there. Alright. Seems pretty normal. All those are still lit. Can't think of a candle stand it's talking about. You know what? I will throw one save in. You wouldn't be talking about this, would you? Jade? No, of course not. Well, I'm sure it'll come up eventually. I'll throw a save on here just in case. Now, let us go to the menu, if we can. Oops. How do I exit the game? Great question. Great question. Well, while we're here, let's check out the other room, huh? See if there's one of those so-called candles I need to blow up. Huh? Oh no. Boss rush mode. That's okay. Thanks, though. God, can you imagine finding the Eternal one? Or the Forgotten one? Okay. I'm gonna pause real quick and see what happens. Okay. I just closed the game and opened it again. Alright. Need to spell the man's name. Joachim. Okay, it would have told me. Okay, that's still Leon. I guess I spelled his name wrong. Hold on. I'm back. You're probably aware that I didn't put the @ sign. Well, in my defense, I wouldn't expect to do that. I live in a modern age where the @ sign has a lot more impact. Okay, how to play with Joachim. Move R1, R2 locks onto nearby enemies. Left analog plus R1. Move while facing one direction. If there is an enemy nearby, locks onto it and faces it. Left analog R1 X is dash. God. Press and release. Square attacks with the short throw. The attack is stronger than the longer the button. Stronger the longer the button is pressed. Triangle chains the sword stance. Walking has 2 stances. Circle special attack uses up MP. MP is gained by damaging enemies. Nice. Jump. Double jumps are possible. Square, 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 square. You bring the weapons back by waiting. Okay, triangle switched it to like this. So it's more like a range stance. Okay, I think my dad just was missing a lot with how weird he is. The dash seems real good. Okay, holding down R1, yet keeps it in the same direction. Also focuses. Okay. That's him. Let's try other boy, if it is the other boy. Let's get crazy! You drive me crazy! I'm so excited. I'm in duty. I know. I skipped a line. Is it just Leon hard mode? Yes, it is. Alright, that's good enough for me. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you for enjoying Castlevania with me again. I love playing games from my youth. The nostalgia is what keeps me going amongst the beloved people in my life and hope. So, thank you. Have a wonderful night. And if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.